couple stragglers there. Let me get them.
Ready or not, Human Lab is back with our all-new Beauty Edition.
I'm gonna clean your ears.
Ow, ow, ow.
You put them to the test. Now find out which ones are best.
Goodbye.
I'll miss them.
I won't.
Then, Xana's going beyond the runway
Do you have any backstage secret weapons?
to bring you the ultimate fashion fixes.
How was the show today? I don't know. I had my head in the toilet all day. If you watch our show, then you know one of my favorite things that we do here is something we call the Human Lab, where our viewers test drive different products, whether it be for the house or for our bodies. So today we're going to tackle, some of those embarrassing things in our Human Lab Embarrassing Beauty. Here to help us out, she's beautiful. I can't imagine her being embarrassed about anything. Women's Health Magazine medical contributor. Yes, she's a real-life doctor, Dr. Carrie Peterson. She's going to give us what the doctors take on the phone. Karen and I are girlfriends. She's been doing our show for quite a while. I mean, years now.
Yes, that's right.
Generally speaking, do you find that you have to pull the information out of patients because people just don't like talking about things that are going wrong, things that they're embarrassed by?
All the time.
Right.
And there was a poll that looked at this.
Right.
They found that 47% of patients ignored a health problem because they were embarrassed. And this is a problem. It's very important that you share information you're uncomfortable with your doctor, because it really could be something to be concerned about that needs to be addressed. And trust me, we have seen and heard it all. So please do not hold back.
So
Share
basically,
everything.
we should all get over it and just fess up when we go to the doctor.
Absolutely.
So this is not a serious issue, but first of all, our viewers are the bravest in the world to share things that they're embarrassed by or to test drive products that,
Yes,
just come to their doorstep. They're so brave. But our first viewer is actually a gentleman, and his name's Tony, and Tony is very much embarrassed by something. Let's check it out. See what Tony's so embarrassed about.
Now what are you doing?
A couple stragglers there. Let me get them.
Nose hair problem started a couple years ago. It's embarrassing because who wants hair coming out of their nose? You want to look the best that you can.
He's very meticulous and he manscapes a lot. Sometimes he spends more time in the mirror than I do.
Hold on. My wife has no problem pointing out my nose hair.
You missed a couple.
You want it? As of now, I use a nose trimmer or try and yank him out, and it doesn't solve the problem. It grows fast now, and it's hard to keep up.
To help Tony with his hairy situation, we sent him Nad's Nose Wax. It claims to be a quick and easy option for the removal of nose hair.
I think I'll give it a shot.
I think you should too.
Carefully check the temperature of the wax with a small amount on the inside of your wrist.
It's ready.
Dip the safe tip end of the Nad's applicator into the wax. If you have a moustache or stubble, apply a moustache stencil to protect the area.
You timing me?
I'm timing you. Now you know how women feel to things we go
I
through.
don't think so. Next step is the Brazilian nose.
3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
It's a good thing we're married 25 years. I've seen it all, but I haven't seen that.
I'll miss them.
Goodbye. I won't.
Like I said, God bless our viewers. Tony's here with his lovely wife, Robin. Yay. You two are a pip, and you don't have to be married 25 years. My husband and I sound just like the two of you, and we've been there half as long. My husband, too, he's a big manscaper, Robin. He's a big plucker, always in the men's, doing, keeping it all at bay. But this, honestly, you were very self-conscious about this, right?
Yeah, it was coming out. I mean, most guys like to groom themselves and look good, and why not try a new product?
So, how did it go?
It went really well. I was pleasantly surprised. It did not hurt at all, and it was very quick.
Well, we're happy that your nose is nice and fair and smooth and lovely. So, Care, you were saying during the piece we started chatting, is that true or is it false about when you trim hair, it grows faster?
It does not grow faster. That is false. That's a myth. It seems like it's growing faster, but what's happening is that new hairs are just growing in to take their place because nose hairs have a rapid turnover rate.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about the hair on your head? Does it grow faster if you cut it?
Nope, it does not.
Wow.
No, that's also a myth. It does not. It makes the ends look a little healthier and a little thicker that way, but no.
Now, what about this product? Is it safe to use? Have you taken a look at it?
I have. I like this product. I think it's great for people that want to remove those unsightly visible hairs. But I do want to say you want to be careful not to remove all of the hair because nose hairs do serve a purpose. We have them for a reason. They are our body's first line of defense against airborne particles.
Pathogens and
Nose hairs serve as a filter to trap them and prevent them from entering our lungs. So you do want to keep some in your nose and
so
not
just be careful not to overdo.
Right.
But it sounds great, and he's a happy customer.
Yeah, and I'm glad
one
it
for
didn't
one.
hurt.
Okay, so the next problem I don't find embarrassing at all, and it's something that I suffer from myself. Let's take a look.
Really, Mom, with the feet right in my face? They're gross.
I'm a mother of 3, and I'm a Kung Fu fighter. When I do Kung Fu, there's a lot of rubbing of the feet on the mats, so it really creates calluses on our feet that some people consider to be a reward for what we do, but I consider it ugly.
My feet don't stand a chance looking good when I do this every day.
The calluses make my feet look ugly, and I like wearing all kinds of shoes, and I can't wear pointy shoes too long because the calluses really start to irritate. I haven't been able to wear them in over a year. I've tried a lot of things to get rid of the calluses. Nothing seems to do the trick. None of them work. I want pretty feet so badly.
To help Laura smooth out a rough situation, we sent her the Easy Callus Peel Pro Kit. It claims to be a simple and pain-free way to remove calluses.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Put the patch on the callus area, wait 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the strength of the callus. Scrape and buff the callus area and rinse with water.
By the time you're done, you're gonna be a pound lighter.
Moisturize with moisturizer cream. They're definitely smoother, but I don't know.
Let's just start with how cool is it that Laura is a real-life Kung Fu fighter.
That's amazing.
You've got your own rock song. I mean, that's great. Let me just remind everybody quickly of what the claim was. The Easy Callus Peel just claimed to be simple and pain-free way to remove calluses in 4 steps. So how did it go?
It removed the first layer of calluses and it made my feet smoother. It didn't remove all of my calluses. But I do think if I was to use it maybe more, like regularly, once a month, it might
maybe
really...
would take them down little by little?
Yes.
Was it easy to do, the 4 steps?
It was.
Yeah.
It was very easy.
It didn't look as painful, like sometimes people use razors and scrapers and stuff. It didn't look as, well...
No.
As messy or annoying as that?
No, it wasn't.
It was easy, right?
It was easy.
You can't get into the red shoes still, though, huh?
No.
No. Care, what do you think?
Well, I like this product. I think it has great ingredients. The ingredients break down that tough skin, soften it to make it easy to remove.
Gotcha.
And what a callus really is just a thickening of the skin in response to excessive friction or excessive pressure that just forms as a protective mechanism to protect the underlying skin from that chronic pressure. And basically, removing them really is only needed if they're painful or if they're impeding your ability to walk or wear high heels, in the case of Laura. But otherwise, they're not a bad thing at all.
It's harmless and it's really protecting, obviously, an area of your body where you're using and maybe abusing, you know, like the balls of my feet from the running and her from the karate kicks and all that. So should she just get it down a couple layers and then deal with the fact that she
Yes.
should have slightly calloused feet?
I would say use it multiple. Someone like you, Laura, who has them very thickly, you may just want to do it a few times. But for someone who has moderate calluses, I would imagine this product would work great just the first time.
Right.
And for you, Rachel, you're a runner. You might actually want a little bit of callus to
Right.
help protect
To
your
help
feet.
protect.
Yeah.
But there's nothing dangerous in it that would hurt the layers of
No.
skin underneath.
No.
Right.
No. But you do have to put it on for a specific amount of time. You don't want to overdo it with the amount of time you leave it on.
Gotcha. Okay, so sort of a mixed review on that one. Coming up, we're going to find out what this doohickey does. We'll show you right after this. Tomorrow.
It's the laundry blob.